Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and last time we made it into Torgoth, or Torgoth, Torigoth. Wow. I can't say that name apparently. And we actually got split up from Nia. We were immediately apprehended by some guards when we came into Torigoth, and we dealt with them, but Nia was captured in the process. We also found out that there's a blade driver, or a driver, in this town, that just arrived in this town, that is apparently dubbed the greatest driver in all of Alrest. Not a very good situation we're in, and not to mention that they happen to be the one that's deposing Nia at the moment. So, we're obviously trying to get her back. We got saved by our little friend Tora, a little Nopon that saved us last time. Took us to his little house here, and now we're trying to find information about Nia. Something up here? I thought there was something up here. Never mind. Alright, but anyway, let's go look for some clues about where Nia could possibly be, or about what they're gonna do with her. And also, Pyra is disguised because people know who she is. So she can walk around without being noticed too much. Execute? That's a bit severe for, well, depending on what she's wanted for. Indeed. Very cool. You don't want to see one. Okay, this kid. Alright, So, suggestion, let's just teleport back to Torgoth, the entrance. No, oh boy. Oh, yeah. I guess the crown's gone now. I don't think I want to try to experiment with if I can summon something with those guys around. That's true. So are you telling me I could have, if all the blades are to look like Pyra, then I could have my own harem? Also, I'd like to bring attention that that man just teleported. He has a point there. This dude. Did he just... The more the merrier. I have cold crystals. Of course you do. He doesn't answer the question, just immediately just says the key to summoning the card. I got an unnamed core crystal. Okay, well, this is our first instance of a gacha system. So, our first blade's probably not going to be anything too amazing, but let's see what we get. Focus really hard, and explosion. I can't tell you how many times, like, I've looked at this and I've been super angry with not getting anything good. Okay, so I got one of the knuckle busters. Hatsuyuki. Okay. Let's see what her stuff is. Critical up increases critical rate. Reduces aggro drawn from specials and driver arts plus 10%. Win mastery and production of mastery. Okay. Those aren't necessarily useful stats right now, but the critical boost is nice. That is true. So the higher your luck is, the better chance you'll have of getting a better blade. So, of course, switching blades will change both your weapon and your available arts. Different weapons have different benefits and drawbacks in battle, so use blade switch tactically after considering the possible choices, I guess. That looks like a good one. So one thing I didn't realize in this game was that blades also don't just you don't just have to worry about the blade that you have, like when you initially summon it and stuff. Even if it's like a useless one, they might have like abilities that are actually good. Like the one that we just got, the critical up +2. Even if I just have that one just sitting around in my party and stuff, I'll be getting the benefits from it, which I didn't realize that. You can? How? Okay. This is when it's going to tell us about how we can use Onx cores. This is the stuff that we use to actually equip onto our blades, like I was saying before in a previous video. Saying that this is their equipment. Interesting. So we have to get something to fill it. Let's see. So remember when I was talking about those items that we pick up and stuff, and I was saying they help us make things, and then I retracted that statement because I didn't remember properly because I'm an idiot. Yeah, we can actually use those items that we pick up to make these items for the blades. Okay, so we need deerwood. They just gave us deerwood. I believe we already had some deerwood though. Alright, well, let's make this. Oops. Yeah, I had a ton of deerwood. Okay, standing in front of an Onk's Core shop. Let's revisit the topic of Onk's Cores for the moment. At shops like these, you can get your Onk's Cores refined. You'll find collectible items and refine Onk's Cores. The number of collectible items you'll need is defined individually for each Onk's Core. Once you have all the collectibles and you need, you can head to the shop and get your Onk's Core refined. And watch out, the higher the value of the Onk's Core, the more difficult it is likely to be to find all the necessary items. If you want to be able to refine your Onk's Cores as soon as you get them, you'll need to always be on the lookout for collectible points on your travels. Okay. So there you go. Collectible up. And let's put you in here. Just to have you in here. That way her crit can be raised. Okay, good. Should I raise my agility? I'm sort of wondering what sort of build I should make Rex in this run, because in my last build, in my last playthrough, I made Rex kind of like, well, he's still going to be an attacker type, but he was like the crit healing type, and the guy who I'm watching that does speedruns and stuff, he's also made other videos previously about what's like good builds for characters and everything, and he made one where it was an evasion type, which I actually like that one a lot, because that means I'll be able to deal damage and not take that many hits. I'm all for that. Even though I did like the idea of this one, I can come back to it. Art Chain, that's the one I need. Combo Enhance, Rapid Attack. Yeah, this is gonna get freaking busted later on, I'm telling you. Okay, so Rolling Smash or let's do Rolling Smash. Okay, and also I do know that I have other Onk's Cores, but I don't really, actually, how many do I have? Oh, never mind. I thought I had some. See how many I have now. Okay, yeah, I have some, but I don't really think I should use them yet. I'll wait a bit. So now let's talk to. I'm gonna be copying the speed run a bit. So let's get. That, and I think you got this. Those are Nia's favorite, apparently. Right. And this guy's gonna want money for it. Sells a hard bargain. One measly girl. I need some water. My throat is dry. Thank you very much. Okay, so we found out about Nia. She ain't doing so good. She ain't doing so good at all. Alright, let's get this spot. And then we'll head back to... Oops, wrong place. Who the heck wants to... A mission. I have a friend to get back. Come on, man.
Niaと白子さんが処刑されるなんて。
入港した軍艦の中というのがまた厄介じゃな。どうやって助け出したもんか。
軍港は警戒厳重だもん。
やっぱりここは男らしく正面突破。
ダメです。みんなが危険な目に遭っちゃいます。
まあそうだよね。
Why do I hear a heartbeat in the background?
これ大樹の根っこですよね。この図が正確なら岸壁から伸びた根が船底まで続いてるみたいです。そしてこれが船底の物資搬入口。ここから入れないかしら。
なるほど。根を伝って船底の搬入口からか。
そこなら警備も手薄だもん。おまけに夜は物資の搬入やってないもん。
Sounds like a good place to
決まりだ。
for a prize tag.
トラ？
みんなに見せたいものがあるもん。
Okay. And what is this? Is this a robo? An artificial blade.
これが
トラはドライバーに憧れてたもん。でもトラにはドライバー適性がなかったんだもん。
That's pretty cool though. You made that
なんでそん
yourself.
なこと決めつけるんだよ。そんなのやってみなけりゃ。やっちゃったのか。
トラは1年前ドライバースカウトに志願したんだもん。
Oh.
ダメじゃったのか。
トラ君もあんな目に。そうだもん。
He had nosebleeds.
3日3晩鼻血が止まらなくて大変だったもん。
それだけ？
それだけじゃ済まないもん。鼻血だって出
Who would die from loss of blood, you know?
聞いたことないな。
ま、それは置いといても。
置いとくのか。ていうかあっさりすぎるだろ。
とにかくこの人工ブレードが完成すれば適性がないトラでもドライバーになれるもん。
しかしすごいもんじゃのうトラ。お主が一から作ったのか。
作り始めたのはじいちゃんとお父ちゃんだもん。
Oh, so your dad and grandpa.
じいちゃんは死んじゃって父ちゃんもどっかへ行っちゃったもん。だからトラはこいつを完成させてドライバーになって大活躍するもん。そしたら噂を聞きつけた父ちゃんも帰ってきてくれるもん。
No. That sounds
ところでトラ、この
pretty
人
admirable.
工ブレード見たところほとんど完成しているようじゃが、あとはどうすればいいんじゃ。
Yeah, we'll help you finish it.
もうあとは足りないパーツをいくつか買ってくればいいもん。 金全然持ってないもん。
マ
How do
ジ
you support yourself in this
マ
place
ジだ
then?
もん。
全然 ?1 ゴールドも
すっからかんもん。
つまりはお金を貸してくれと
貸すんじゃなくて、
A generous
出し
donation.
てくれたらもっと嬉しいもん。
さすがはのポン族。しっかりというか、ちゃっかりというか。
でも人工ブレードが完成したらとてつもなくすんばらしい戦力になる
I'm sure it will be.
そりゃまあそうなのかもしれないけど、でいくらいるの？
60,000 gold.
6万
That's like everything we have.
ね、レックス、トラ君にも手伝っても
But
ら
not
う
that much.
お金だったら私が何とかするから。
なんとかするってどうするの？
まさか体を。
いい加減にしろクソじじい。
天然物だから売れば6万くらいにはなると思う。
You sure you want to part with
ダ
that?
メ、そんなの受け取れないよ。
でも
ねえ、俺も男だ。わかった。パーツ代全額俺が持つ。
Oh, very manly of you.
兄貴は男の中の男の。
その代わりへんてこなブレードだったら承知しないぞ。
それは任せても。
よし、じゃあ行くぞトラ。
大丈夫かしら。
ありゃやけくそじゃな。
Oh, we'll find out. Okay, so, he actually needs to have a perfect range sensor and a bion connector. And 3 bion connectors. I don't think I've ever heard of either of those. Perfect range sensor supplies functions on eyes and artificial blade. Quite pricey item, but very important. But the bion connectors? They have many uses, but mostly to prevent haul off. Okay. Would an ordinary piece of string not suffice? I know, right? Yeah, Marty's also ends, and it's just off the left off after entering Torgoth City. Well, let's get going. Nothing but to do it, but do it. Nothing but to do it, but do it. I try to say things that make sense, but it just doesn't come out that way, guys. You just gotta understand this. Nothing but to do it to it. That's what I was trying to say. Even though that doesn't make much more sense either. Yes, I do dream in color. Okay. Now, one of the items he wants, we're probably gonna have to die for. Well, hello there! Very young Napon who was gazing longingly at those. You noticed! Well, considering you were staring for 3 hours straight. Oh gosh, 4,000 apiece? I mean, we can get them. Thanks, Pyra. Sure. The real problem is the perfect range sensor. That's a lie. Oh, it's you again, the disappearing man. How'd you know? How dare you insult my friend here? She's very cautious about her looks. She knows she looks like a blade to most, but she's actually just a very passionate cosplayer, you dolt. Yeah, she's a blade. A botanist? Why do you care about freaking blades and drivers? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sounds great. We'll do it. See, Tora, everything's falling into place. All you have to do is just wait for people to come up to you and ask you for certain tasks. Speak loud enough about your problems and people will be wanting your help for things and you'll be giving them your services. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. Now let's talk to this guy, because this guy probably doesn't think I have the monies to do this. I'll have you know, sir, I have plenty of the muns. Yeah, that right there we'll be getting later. Okay, I should just do that exploit. Wait, how many does he need? 4? He needs 3. Okay. Now, let's go and... Actually, that area that we walked into... Not that. We're gonna go here. See, it does wonders to roam around sometimes. Although everything around here is level 40 something. What we're looking for is a creature that's level 9. There he is. And that's a big fish back up behind him. We're not going to be bothering with that though. This guy is afraid of a level 9 creature, and like all around him is level 30s and 39s and 42s. Okay. This man must be like either the strongest person in the world, or he's just afraid of lower level creatures. It just throws him off. What all other blades? You are my other blade. What do you mean I have another blade in my party? That doesn't count. Oh, this guy's a freaking pushover. And dead. Oh, what? That was weird. Okay. And he's next to the inn. Actually, I might as well say he's at the inn. Old man, where you at? Right here. Thank you very much. The perfect blade. You guys don't know how true that actually rings. Why am I using that? I should be using this. It's easier like this. Okay, Tora's house. Onward to Tora's house. Alright, Tora, this better be good. It's even raining outside. Thunder and lightning. You better Frankensize this thing.
Yoshi, 終わったもん。
完成したのか？
もち
Very
ろんもう。
complete.
あとはエネルギーチャージして起動すればいいもん。
ニアたちが処刑されてしまうまでもう時間がない。急ぐんじゃトラ。
わかったもん。人工ブレード、お前が目覚める時がダメよトラくん。
Don't do Tora.
なんでだもん。人工ブレイドなんて呼んでたらかわいそう。ちゃんと名前をつけてあげて。トラくんが考えた名前を。
Oh, yeah. Very wise.
そうかも。実はトラ、もう考えてあるもん。こいつの名前。
そっか。じゃあ迷うこともないな。
さあ始めるがよいトラよ。
わかったもん。さあ目覚めろもう。トラだけの人工ブレイド花。
Did it work? It's a lot. Oh. What the heck? Right.
設定？
今度こそ大丈夫も。それでは気を取り直してスイッチオンだもん。
Tora, are you sure you're making a blade or just a maid? I like how Pyra's just so understanding. It lives!
おはようございますもん、ご主人。成功だもん。
You did it!
これがトラの自信作。世界初の人工ブレイド花だもん。
おお。
すごい。
これたまげたわい。
どうだもん。感心したもん。トラすんごいもん。
あ、ほんとすごいやトラ。いやー、さっきはびっくりしたよ。てっきりそういう趣味なのかと。
トラにそんな趣味があるわけないもん。あれはそう、製造じいちゃんの趣味も。
Right.
きっとそれが残ってたんだもん。
It had to be.
本当ですか？本当。
Uh-huh. Yeah, just she was just your grandpa's idea.
ということだそうなので、レックス、行きましょう。ミアを助けに。
Yes, let's do that.
急ごう。
というわけで、花ですもん。今後ともよろしくなのですもん。
陛下の覚えがいいからってメギツネが偉そうにあれこれと。天の聖杯を手に入れれば本国への凱旋もバーンに売りつけて大金を手にすることも叶ったのに。まだよ、僕はこんなところで終わらない。こんな獣臭い辺境の一領地なんかで終わるつもりはない。ボックス警備長！
The heck?
何か？警備兵の数を倍に増やしなさい。
What's with all this?
街からも
His poses.
メレフより先に天の聖杯を手に入れるの。いい？はっ、了解いたしました。見てなさい、メレフラハット。
Yeah, he's definitely gonna go far. Wait, Bridget, it was raining outside. It's terrible for you. Before we leaving, Tora wants to explain something to Rex, and Poppi. That is... This is an advanced gaming device. This game is very annoying. I mean, if you like this sort of thing, playing something like this, then it's not, but I find it annoying. I did wonder what that thing was. So it's a playing game? Yes, call it Tiger Tiger. This hidden gem from Grandpa Grampy Pond. This man obviously was trying to... He picked the worst game possible. I don't want to give it a try. Wait, playing this game can earn prizes, special parts, and power up Poppi. That is true though. So Poppi, since she's an artificial blade, she's not going to be able to actually use the equipment that we use normally. So we're going to have to use this game as a way of getting parts for her, which that will be explained by the game's tutorial stuff, I believe. More than likely it's going to be explained. I don't need an explanation for this. I will just do what I do best. Fail. You know, ain't no shame in going easy, because actually, easy is probably the best way you'll get your stuff. Watch out for the this, watch out for the this. So avoid everything. Everything is an enemy. Everything wants to kill you. Nothing is safe. And you basically just try to survive. And pick up the chests. And any other item that you can find. I honestly cannot believe how well I'm doing. Oh wait. Oh. 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 Okay, this is oh crap, I forgot about him. Oh crap. Dang it. I hate this game. Quite impressive. No. No, it didn't. Man, if I had survived that, I would have got some better stuff. Now I'm all salty. Whatever. Hello, Poppi, the world's first artificial blade. Poppi can equip aux cores, but she has something just as good as customizing her abilities. Poppi Swap. To make use of Poppi Swap feature, you need to get hold of certain items in Tiger Tiger game. Play Tiger Tiger as much as you can to make Poppi into the best. Oh boy. Yeah, let's go to Goldmouth, because there's actually something there that we need to get. This is literally following the same speedrunner that I'm using to get the decent stuff. So the stuff we need. Increases aggro every second. I like him being the aggroer. He aggroes everything. The aggroer. Increases strength. Prevents deflection when enemy guards an attack. He needs to be bulky boy. So, yeah. Okay. Alright.
ほっぺが落ちちゃうの。
That, and then Poppi.
新しいことできま
I can't use any of this. Although this would be the stuff that we would have to use. But yeah. It gets very complex. But we need the ether crystals to do it. And how do we get the ether crystals? By playing Tiger Tiger, of course. Alright, so let's also receive, we should be able to receive all of the DLC? Yeah. Okay, good. Actually, I think there's something else I have to put on Rex. Oh, I do know that I need to put on these.
研究がはかどるもん。花の大事なものですもん。花、キュンキュンですもん。
She really loves these things. How many do I have to use though? Because I do know that she... Food category. Okay, so leaping. Sorry, just going through the stuff and trying to get this all right.
研究がはかど
And yes, you have to check it after you do this.
ご主人の力になりますもん。
I mean, I'll tell you, but still, you have to check it. Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna talk to this guy because he's gonna give us another blade that we can use later on. But this one's gonna go to Nia. Thank you very much, friends. Curious about content? Meh meh. Yep, we'll take it. So we got ourselves a new blade, and we can get this item over here finally, which I think is going to be majorly placed on
お宝
Poppi.
回収。
モポンのことはお任せですもん。心を落ち着けて。
Oh! Make sure nothing falls. Okay, we got a coil. So we're actually gonna put that on Poppi. Yes. So Poppi is very strong right now.
よっと。
Okay, and then I forgot which one he said. Oh my gosh, I forgot which one he said. Oops.
よっと。
Or is it just this? I'm just gonna buy one of everything, because I don't remember. But also, we did have to speak to 20 Napons. Crap. Because that's what Poppi needs. So in the meantime, How are you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing well. This is the same day I recorded episode 4? I'm just doing like mass recordings today, because I don't know when I'll feel like I can record freely again. I mean, that sounds kind of crazy, but I don't know, lately it's been harder for me to try to record and stuff, because either I have to work and stuff, and working requires a lot of concentration, especially with what I do, and I'm not really feeling all that wanting to play anything. Oh, there she goes. Or I, like, at the moment, my family's going through some things, so I'm trying to help them out as best I can. And it takes a lot of my time to do that too. So, can't really promise that I'll always be able to have a video up and everything, but if I just mass record, then I can at least edit. Because edit doesn't take too long of a time. Although I said the same thing about Tales of Destiny. And the video is getting long. So, how about this? Wait, let's get another one of this. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. And yeah, we'll try to get more videos coming out. So if I mass record, I can at least have this all on the back burner, and I can give it content this way. We'll see what happens. Anyway, have a nice day, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next time.